It's a whole vibe. Happy Monday to everyone. Happy Monday, Brooklyn, Queens, Long Island, what's up? Bed-Stuy, what's up? Staten Island, what's up? Bronx, what's good? It's your girl Diane C. We got DJ Wayne, we got Sister Dubong here tonight on a Monday night vibing. What are you guys doing out there? How's it going? Are you driving home? Truck drivers. Oh, how did I leave that out? Uber drivers, Lyft drivers, grave shift workers. Good night to you all. Happy Monday to you guys. Couldn't leave them out. But you know what? I was looking today on this news channel. Did you see that apology from Will Smith, Wayne?
Oh, no.
Didn't he give an apology already? So this was another. He said he wanted to do it right. So, yeah. What was that song we just played? Old. So this is old news, but new news. So if you didn't hear, Will Smith wants to go ahead and give another apology, and what's been about 3 to 5 months already since that slap. It's been about 3 to 5 months, right?
And they made so much video, so much on social media.
Forgive me for laughing. Yeah, you know what? This one was like really hard. I mean, you don't know until you're set in that position. Everybody is different, but I give Chris Rock 100% trophy on this one because he
reacted like it was a play.
I'm pretty sure when that slap was hard enough, because he probably thought it was part of the script and he didn't know about, but he probably knew that one stung. That was a step slap. You know, they got the step slap.
Yeah.
Make it look like it hit you, but it didn't really hit you as hard. But I think that's what shocked Chris at the end. It was like, yo, that hurt. That what? His face was just crazy. It was just unbelievable. So here we have it that he wants to do an apology. And he sent an apology out also for the mom of Chris Rock. He even said that Chris Rock's brother was like one of his best friends. Did you hear that as well?
No. I know Chris Rock's brother was kind of upset.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. I mean, like, I don't know. I don't know what that whole situation was just crazy. And for someone to slap you on national TV, like this was what, the Grammys? It was the Grammys, right, Wayne?
Yeah.
Grammys, and then you on national TV. Just think about it for a minute. What would you have done? What? And then it's like everywhere you turn, you see them making these little things with them, and it's. Like, how as a man do you feel like this is not something that happens in the schoolyard or the backyard, right? It happened on national TV. Like, Wayne, let me ask you, what do you think? you would have done if you got slapped like that on natural? Be honest. Be honest.
My reaction, it would be a big fight in that scene.
It would have been.
But here now.
That is probably 85%. Everyone listening. That is their answer. So for the 15%, okay, for the Chris Rocks out there, wow, I commend you. I take my hat off.
Yeah, a lot of power to them.
Woo! Wait. So yeah, that's the situation going on, and it's mind-boggling to me. Even coming back, I think, and even asking for the apology. We already know you asked for apology. You already said that, right? You said it. But I guess he said he didn't make a formal apology, so he wanted to do it right. But I'm just saying to relive. I don't even want to. I don't even hear nothing about it. I don't even think Chris Rock turned on his TV because of that. I'm just serious.
But his shows them sold off. The tickets them were sold out after.
But of course, like I'm telling you, they give Chris Rock the props for that because every it would have been a whole different situation. Wait, listen, guys. Yeah, I definitely want to hear from you guys about what you think about this Chris Rock and Will Smith thing with the Will Smith apology. We'll do that later on down in the show, but for right now, Sister Bon, you're back. You're back, and she was telling me something about me as far as being a Pisces. So far, guys, she's definitely correct and on point. So yeah, I am looking forward to hearing more.
Well, Pisces beautiful people now is their time to, like you said, you don't have to worry about spring because it's already sprung. So right now you can just relax and do your meditation out there. And so many other people out there, you want to be able to now focus on what you're doing. Aquarius, this is your time too to really enjoy yourself and to venture out, go to parties, be safe, and show people your best. That means in clothing or whatever you're doing now, show your best. Enjoy yourself to the fullest, because this is where you need to be right now, outside, enjoying all the festivities, the activities, and a lot of actors are Aquarius.
Well, not to interrupt, which I actually did, but I wanted to ask you a question about Scorpio. Because three of my best friends are Scorpios, and I know they're out there listening, and you know how they can be. What can you tell us about Scorpios?
Well, I'm gonna get into that a little later on. I'll come back.
Are you gonna do the whole reading?
Sometime I do it. Sometime I sit up to sisterduval.com so they can get the full scope. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you out there, Aquarius, going back to Aquarius, this is your time to do your acting and doing what you got to do. And we're going to talk about Scorpio in a little bit after the commercial, because we have to go to some commercials. Everybody wants to hear the commercials. We have to have commercials played. So we're going to take it. Furthermore, let me see what's going on out there with Capricorns. Scorpios, I didn't forget you, but I got to run it in the room with Capricorns now. Because Capricorns right now can mix up with Scorpios and you can really accomplish a lot. Because Capricorns right now have the ability to control things. And they like to control, so this is their time to run business and make things go the way they want it to go. It's your time, Capricorn, so lead. That's what you're there for. And getting to Scorpios. Scorpios, I can tell you one thing, nobody want to play with a Scorpio if they don't want to get stung, because Scorpios do not play. They are lovers, they're generous, they're there for you, but if you play the wrong game, Scorpios will get you. They're on top of their game. And I can tell you, Scorpios is the type of people that can walk beside you and listen to everything you say and play dumb, but they're not a fool. you'll get food at the end. So Scorpio is nothing to play with. They very generous at the same time. They can tear you apart. So did you hear enough about Scorpio? I got a lot of heart.
Scorpios.
Scorpios are good now. They're sexual active.
They're water signs.
They're very, very good in sexual, so they can control you in this. But when it comes to other things, Scorpios is very intelligent, spiritual, psychic energy, and their own point.
That they are.
So shout out to the Scorpios.
Shout out Scorpio.
Okay. So Libras, I didn't forget about you. So we're gonna go to the DJ because we got to pay those bills there. The sponsors are saying they want to hear the commercials.
DJ Wayne.
Can't find a job, money scarce, relationships going sour. You need to see Sister Devon today. Sister Devon is a spiritual advisor, dedicated to guiding people into the spiritual journey of helping them explore matters of God, soul, and faith. Sister Devon is one of the top-rated spiritual advisors for dream analysis, love, relationships, career, astrology reading, numerology, and so much more. You need to call her today. She's located at 1752 Flatbush Avenue in Brooklyn, New York. Her number, 718-253-7273. That's 718-253-7273. There is always hope, even in the middle of the worst storm. Don't give up. Don't give up. Call Sister Devon today and tell her I sent you. King and Queen Radio.
Monday nights, guys. Monday. You gotta find up.
Sister Devon, yeah, you know you say Monday, remind me of that woman, the artist, she was fat and she choked off a piece of steak. What was her name? Mama Cass.
Wow. She choked on a piece of steak.
She choked on a piece of steak. Then look up Mama Cass. She said, Monday. You remember that song, Monday?
I've actually heard it before, yeah.
Mama Cass choked off a piece of steak. And you know, you gotta be careful because steak, it tastes good, but you can't choke off a steak. Did you ever try to eat steak and have with your throat?
I have. You gotta make sure you chew your food, people, when you eat steak.
Yeah, because you put it out, you can't get it up. Oh, you eat the best piece of steak and choke yourself to death. Lord, be careful of steak. You know, some of the people out there riding, sitting in there. Shout out there, everybody sitting there. And big up Sean in the house here. Yeah, he's a Libra, and I will talk about Libras in a little while here. We're soon going to go on a station break, so let me take back to Dynasty and let her bring something up. Dynasty,
I was actually talking to them about the Will Smith apology.
yeah.
I want to hear your take on it. I want you to tell me what he came on, I think that they put it on the news sometime this week.
Really?
And he wanted to send a formal apology to Chris Rock. And he apologized, but he didn't apologize. So he made a little video saying he apologized. He wants to apologize to Chris Rock's mother. And I'm just thinking about this whole recap.
Well, if you want to think about the whole recap, as a black man, he defended his woman. If that was something he had no choice to do, because the woman sitting there, a black woman, and you know if he sit there and let a man talk about the woman, either way, he would they would have got screwed, both of them. So he had to act as a black man, whether he liked it or not. And as he being a male, he cannot go back and say, well, you know, I take it back.
But do you feel that it is right that he put his hands on her? There's different ways that you can defend someone, even verbally. I mean, there was different ways that he could have actually approached that situation. So I'm saying, what
Well,
makes
put yourself
that?
in a man's place like his wife looking at you like, what are you going to do? You going to sit there and let somebody walk all over me? What would you have done? As a man, you go up there and want to say,
if I was Will Smith and a situation like that happened, I would keep the whole situation on balance. You said something, I'm gonna walk up to that stage. I could have grabbed the mic, and I trust me, words cut like a knife. He could have said the right words. I don't feel that he should. Well, everybody has their own opinion, and so you felt that it was right for him to go on the stage and slap you. That was your way of defense.
As a black man,
I hear you. Wayne said that could have been him. He said it would have been a fight in the stage. It would have been a fight in the stage.
It should have been both of them should have fought.
You said both of them?
And we hit it.
Both of them should have fought. I mean, that's the fact.
Yeah, no,
he did something on national TV. But I do commend Chris Rock. I commend him to the fullest. I commend that man in a trophy. To have stood still, looking at slab.
Chris Rock got a lot of boy.
Well, and I can tell you one thing, other men's gonna come up and slap him now.
Mm-hmm.
You can take a slap like that, will make you take another man and say, well, let me get you.
After that, like you seen what was his name again? The other comedian.
Yeah.
They got rushed on stage.
Yeah, I seen that.
David Chappelle, yeah.
Dave Chappelle got rushed on stage.
Yeah, but they caught him, they pushed him right off the stage.
They pushed him off the stage.
They pushed him.
What? In the middle of his act?
Yeah.
A guy with
stand there and by him not fighting back, put him in the risk of somebody else coming up there. They hit him and really knock him out. Because he didn't show manhood according to culture.
Really? Wow.
You know, you stand there, that's what whites would do, stand there and say, well, and brush it off.
I can't believe that though. He got pushed.
You don't get a black man on that stage and see what he do to you.
Wait, the person who pushed him off, was he white or black?
No, I think it was a white guy ran up on the stage and tried to rush David Chappelle.
Wow.
David Chappelle reacted like, I'm not rocking.
Okay, that's what he did?
He did the right thing.
Yeah.
All right, so I gotta go.
Somebody coming at you on the stage, you gonna stand there and let them punch you in the face.
Right.
That's too right.
Right, that's a fact.
You know, like Prince gonna say, you stand there, a woman coming up the stage and hit you.
That's
What
a
you gonna
fact.
stand there and say, back off?
That's a fact.
You know, tear that wing off, everything you got, put some grease on that thing.
Gonna go whole, what's that movie, Set It Off?
Please don't listen to us folks and practice what we say. If you feel like you want to stand there and take a whipping, just take the whipping.
Okay.
You just taste lovely. You just pull them after that and get your pocket lovely. Okay.
You know what's so funny? I remember last week you were asking me about this whole thing with the bishop and asking me if I knew anything about it. And Wayne sent me looked at the footage, and I did some little investigation on this bishop had he had a lot of money. He was driving, what was that he was driving, Wayne?
I think a Bentley. He had a lot of high-end cars.
He had a lot of high-end cars.
Well, people tell me he set it up himself.
He set it up himself. They feel like he did it for the insurance money.
And he'll get it.
And then he had the nerve to have what do you call it? When he's out there on the mic trying to explain himself to news reporters was...
The way he laid down and jumped on the floor so fast like he expected. And Bishop gonna run and just lay down there like that and say, take it.
Yeah, he didn't even try to talk.
Are you kidding me?
He didn't even say, brothers, there's no need for this.
Right.
He didn't say none of that.
Not right. Think about that.
And the other man sitting up there in the chair, watching like it's all right. That's what I couldn't understand. The other man sitting on the side of him,
Right.
just sitting there watching everything.
Everything looks suspicious.
Like he was helping them get around the church.
Yeah. I look at that video, I see the clothing that he was wearing, the jewelry, the massive amount of jewelry, and the cars he's driving. I said, this is a bishop? That's what I said. I said, And he tried to do a thing where he actually was talking to the media about what happened, and the news reporters was, girl, they was coming for him. It was like, what about that loan that you took, $150 loan that you borrowed? Did you ever pay it back? So-and-so, and you just see his face change, and every time he turned around, some lady came.
Well, of course, that's why he had to do something money. He owed too much out.
Yeah, probably that was the case, but yeah, everybody got him as a crook. I'm like, wow. Allegedly, people, this is what he did.
Well, the same crook to come and say that he was part of them.
Yeah, true indeed. And I heard he was making YouTube, sending different kind of messages to other pastors and bishops that had their thoughts on things. They were just saying, wow, this seems very funny and blah, blah, blah. That same bishop heard about it and came back on them on YouTube saying, dude, this is like a whole puppet show. And this happened on Renton, they said.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's crazy. So yeah, I definitely wanted to give you some info on that. I know you were asking me about that situation. But yeah, so Wayne, where are we going right now?
Well, we're on a break right now.
Where are we gonna go? We're gonna go to Puerto Rico, we're gonna go Haiti, we're gonna go Jerusalem, Africa.
We're gonna go to, I guess, Africa, or we're gonna stick a little later after this commercial break.
Okay, after the commercial break.
Good luck.
That never sleeps, comes with a program that keeps you moving. From the speed that never sleeps, comes letting people isolate. We give you the work, thousand just to keep us up. We give you the gifts, the blessings in the ground. As you catch us the thoughts, we give you the best. We put you on the place, so just sit back and relax, enjoy yourself. Whether you are one, or whether you are one, to listen to the enjoy yourself. This is Kid Queen Radio.
Yes, I'm experiencing the challenges of life, relationship issues, family situations, money troubles. You need a job, you need a guide to a spiritual path and a sense of direction. You need spiritual healing, psychic readings. Call Sister Duba on 718-253-7273. 718-253-7273. Or you can also call Sister Duba on 888-562-0863. 888-562-0863. Don't give up.
This is Kid Queen Radio. This is King and Queen Radio.
Welcome back to the King and Queen Radio Show where we go Jamaica and we are live here this evening. I want everybody to share and like the pages. Go right now and share. Wherever you're at, listening to us, go and share. If you're on the web page, share right now. Share and like. I want to see those likes and shares. Share and like the music. We'll continue talking. I'm giving you time to share and like the page. Wherever you're watching us now, I want you to share and like the pages. Want them likes? Want to see them shares there. Okay, folks, we want you to go to kingandqueenradio.com, brooklynstation.com. If you get cut off, that's the radio station, and it will not get cut off. So you're on 93.5 FM. Big up to you there if you want to see us live. We're on kingandqueenradio.com. That's kingandqueenradio.com live on, we are on Instagram on Brooklyn Station. So you can see us live on Brooklyn Station, kingandqueenradio.com on Facebook. Because something is going on with the YouTube. I don't think we got a YouTube set up here. That's what I believe. So we will take care of that next week. But right now we're on Instagram, Brooklyn Station, share and like. Go directly to kingandqueenradio.com, brooklynstation.com, sisterthebomb.com. You want to visit sisterthebomb.com. They have merchandise on all the pages there. Share and like. Buy some of the merchandise, sisterthebomb.com. Sisterthebomb.com has Sister the Bomb shirts and hats. A lot of people getting them for good luck. So you want a good luck hat, go to sisterthebomb.com and pick up your hat or your mug. Put a nice mug in your house, go to sisterthebomb.com and get the lucky mug waiting on you. sisterthebomb.com. Check it out. The same time you're there, you'll be able to pick up, you'll be able to get your horoscope. If I didn't talk about your horoscope, that means you go to sisterthebomb.com and pick up your mug, get your hat. And if you're a fan of King and Queen Radio, you can go get a mug and a hat there. If you're a fan of Brooklyn Station, you can get a mug and a hat there. Do support the station by getting your mug and your hat. Okay, I want to see them hats on you. I see a lot of t-shirts saying King and Queen Radio. Get brooklynstation.com, sisterthebomb.com. Show your support to the station by getting your mug and your hat. Again, that's sisterthebomb.com, kingandqueenradio.com, and brooklynstation.com. I'm pretty sure we have some jingles to play on that. That's all been made. So we'll be hearing the jingles from the DJ. Again, King and Queen Radio, brooklynstation.com. King and Queen Radio, brooklynstation.com. We are live, and we're going right now back over to, we're going to turn it over to Dynasty.
Dynasty, me.
Yeah.
Come to all my Caribbean masters.
Yeah.
Trinidad, Jamaica, St. Lucia, Crucian, Bajan,
Wait a minute, did you say Crucian?
Crucian. That's what they call people who are from St. Croix.
The first time I heard of that.
So if you're from the Virgin Islands and you're from St. Croix, they call you Crucian.
Crucian, wow.
Crucian.
So I put
They got a
Crucian.
flag too. They got a flag.
Oh,
The
yeah?
island's got a flag. That's a fact.
When you're talking about that island, I'm understanding that Puerto Rico was took over that island.
Really?
I understand in the school Spanish is taught, and a lot of Puerto Ricans come from that island now.
Wow.
How things have changed. It's just like some of the islands, Bahamas and all those places, different places, like Haitians took over.
Yeah.
And I know they took over St. Martin when I was there, they was coming in. So is the island, is there a certain real thing of originality anymore? Like it don't exist? What do you say?
Not just like religion. I don't think it exists.
It don't, huh?
One place, you end up different places, but we all come from the same place. So, yeah, there's no.
So the culture that they once upon a had is dying out, huh?
I assume so.
And what do you think causes that? Is it time? Is it?
Could be time.
I believe so too, because look at the things way in the past. Life, you can't make it stand still. Wow. So what do you got to say about it, life changing, DJ Wayne?
I mean, it's all for the best.
So do you like the old ways or you like the better ways? The new ways?
The new way.
You do. So you can't stand the more ways. Well, you know, even the cooking change. How do you like that once upon a time you used to make food a certain way? Now people doing all kind of stuff to it.
Be creative. I mean, at the same token, I mean, we all eat the way we like to eat things. Like,
So it's no more originality in you.
do what you want, do what you feel, do what makes you feel good.
So don't that destroy the original culture?
I mean, it does, but what do you really call original?
Well, when people used to eat the same food.
Original. We can take this all the way back to slave days because at the end of the day, remember, slave masters only gave us the part of the food or the part of the animal that they didn't eat. And so we made that tradition. We made all this oxtail and all that other stuff. We had no other choice but to eat it because it's what was given to us. And then we turned around and put our seasonings on it because we have families and we wanted to feed them. We wanted it to taste good. And so we gave it to our families to eat. But is that really, see, I sometimes go deep.
We love that. That's interesting. Let's go. I love it. Come on, bring it on. Hey, this is making sense. You're helping a lot of people, believe it or not. Go ahead.
Absolutely, no. I was just saying what is originality because at the end of the day, when we look at ourselves and we can go.
And you just taught me something.
Yeah.
I never thought of it that it was the slave man food and the way we was eating it, we thought it was our food. We really was forced to make it our food.
Make it our food. So it became tradition.
Okay.
Even on Thanksgiving tables, like, I mean, come on, think about the stuff that we eat. And listen, I don't knock anybody, but just think about it. Cold cod. You know, until I went to certain age, I didn't know what cold cod was. They used to give me cold cod soup. And I'm going, okay.
I still don't know what it is. I probably have ate it 100 times. I don't know what it was. DJ Wayne, like you said?
Well, you can't really say it. I don't know how to
What
say
is
it.
cold cod, DJ Wayne?
Tell us a nice
Wait, we got a caller.
We got a call?
We got a call. Go to your line.
Hello, tonight, I'm Mr. Brown.
Yes, this is me speaking. How are you? You had some cold cards? Did you ever have cold cards? Hello?
Tonight,
Yeah, did you ever have any cold
I
cards?
can't hear you at all.
You got to hear me. Did you have any cold cards?
You can't hear me, Paul?
You hear me. Go ahead, what's your question? All right.
Must be having some trouble here.
No, they always call and they can't hear. They got to get a new telephone, so
Call it.
go get another phone. Get another line, get another telephone, cut your phone off, because you can hear it clear. Call your line, call your line. Hello?
Caller, you're alive. Telephone number, guys. 718-253-4239.
They can hear.
Or you can try our other line, 718-676-0820.
Caller, you are live. Shout out to my girl out there. I hope you had some cold cards. I hear you loud and clear when you eat cold cards. DJ, did you have cold cards? I probably did, but there's nothing wrong with your phone. We got to keep on going. Keep the music going. Let's get back to the cold
Yeah,
card.
it was cow card. It's a cow.
Card.
Cow.
Cow card.
Cow. Card. C-O-D. Cow. Card.
I ain't never heard of that in my life.
Yeah.
Is that the foot? Is that the they used to call it the cow breast food? Is that the foot of the cow?
No, it's not. Wayne, you know how to say that nicely? What cow card is?
It's cow card?
Cow card.
They don't say that with the
Cow card is, do you know it, Wayne?
No.
It is a private part.
Oh, this is the first time I heard of that. Is
So,
it cow
cow
testicle?
card, right. So, yeah.
Cow testicle. I ain't never ate that in the history of my life. Do people eat that?
Listen, it's a soup that, you know.
I ain't never had that soup in my life. Jamaica?
Yeah.
All right, Jamaica. All my Jamaicans out there, you know this soup, call in. They gonna give you 718-253-42. Clean out cow testicles or cow bones. There we go. Brother, you are alive, brother. Yeah, so let's do it all. Speaking.
So turn your radio down.
Turn your radio down. Let's turn your phone down.
Okay, my phone is down now.
Okay, how can, yes, I'm here.
Okay.
Did you have any cow testicles before? Hello? Is that what is that noise?
Yes. Well, I'm just calling because every time I try to get through, like, Daddy, you don't want me to get through. What's so good about us tonight?
I don't know, but you do, I hear you loud and clear. How you doing?
I'm all right. Just got in from work, just trying to look for a little excitement, a little laughter.
Okay, did you have any cow testicles?
Did I what?
Have any cow card? Cow card.
Well, maybe she doesn't know about it. Where are you from? Are you born in the Caribbean?
Yes.
What part?
Trinidad.
Trinidad.
Where was that?
Trinidad, West Indies.
Have you ever heard of something called cold cod soup?
Cold card or something like that.
Corn
Cow.
soup.
Cow. C-O-W. Cow.
Corn soup, yes. Oh, yes, I had some of that Friday. It was really good.
Oh, so
You know, there's cow card. Cow card. C-O-W.
You know that cow card.
Oh, she's
Is it good?
Yes. I haven't ate that in ages.
Now, when you get some cop cars, so I can get me some. Get me some straw.
Oh, wow, you gotta probably go to a little old factory and what's in there, because they don't really sell that like that. But if I do get something, then I'll look out for you and try to get you some.
All right, bring me a bucket load of it. Okay.
What are you gonna do with that too?
I got to see a lot of men with that food.
Okay.
That give them strength.
Oh yeah, the council too. The council too does that for the guys out here.
Yes, it does.
You know.
He's young in there. Put a Jensen on there.
Oh yeah. Now you gonna do something else, you put that Jensen in there and tell you. Give me that extra.
So girl, what's going on in your life? Tell me what's going on.
It's like they don't want my relationship to get better. Once the communication comes, they go right back and do what they do and lock it off. Last week you gave me a recipe, I couldn't even do the recipe because I couldn't, my phone on the head piece wasn't working, so I couldn't hear you. So they've been locking me all this time I'm calling.
Well, what I got to do, I got to give you another recipe so you can get him back. What are you doing wrong now? What the sucker doing?
He's not doing wrong, he's just studying and not trying to cleanse off all the energy off of him so he can get back to his financial, everybody's working all the time, he's working almost every day, he can't get nothing to do, that's not fair. You don't black and make money, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we black and make a lot of money. We only got the rest of our life. Even when we got it, they'll find a way to take it. Okay, so we gotta get him some finance going on there. You got to work with St. Expedite.
St. Expedite?
Yeah, you got to tell St. Expedite to hurry up and bring that man some money your way and bring him some money. Then you got to give an offering a pound cake. You know what a pound cake is, don't you?
Yeah.
You got to take that pound cake to the crossroad once you get what you want. Once you get what you want. But you got to do that like 6 in the morning. You pray to St. Expedite.
What color candle? Do I need a candle?
Green candle for St. Expedite for money. And he loves dice. You know them dice is good for gambling.
You like dice?
Mm-hmm. You know them dice you throw?
Yeah, so take the dice and the pound cake.
Once you get what you want, but you got to start that ritual early in the morning before the sun comes up.
So in the early morning, your son come up, I'll pray to St. Expedite, and ask him to hurry up and bring you some money and some luck back.
That's right.
And then when I get it, I'll get a pound
Make
cake.
sure you can St. Expedite, make sure you put that money in your pocket and not run out there and put it in somebody else's pocket.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The pound cake that he get after, St. Expedite get after.
That's
And I can
right.
use the dice.
You can't get no pound cake till you bring me that money. Tell them
Okay,
not
that's the
gonna get.
gift.
All right, so you got to start that petition going. What else going on?
Not one thing else, with me, I couldn't even get a damn promotion. I can't get no money on that job, so they don't
Well,
like
you
me.
looking out for yourself, not the man. You looking out for the man before you look out for yourself. Why you gonna look out for a man and don't look out
That's
for
got
yourself?
nothing to do with him. He don't work in my department.
Well, you need some money in your pocket.
What I usually get, I got my job, I got my stuff. I'm just looking at other people because I get a chance to work overtime. He's not getting anything, you know what I mean? I get it in time, I can get that any day. But what I'm saying is I was trying to get an increase. And it's like, this is way before him and anything. This has been going on for a very long time now. It's like, I can't get no promotion. I can't get nothing. I had to think I had another coworker who was jealous. I was getting raises and stuff left and right. So she was like, I pray for you every day, so you don't know who,
Mm-hmm. You got everybody trying to knock you out the way. So what camera you got going on now? Who you lighting the camera to now?
Well, I ain't lighting no camera just for next to me.
Okay. Well, get your camera going. I'm gonna give you a lucky number, 696.
696?
Yeah, hit it.
All righty. And I gotta get you some of that cow cod.
I I know you're doing. You've been dancing lately, you've been going in the club?
No, but I've been listening to a different artist now, and I'm gonna maybe I'll make a request for his song. He's pretty hot artist.
Well,
I noticed I've seen an artist that Problem Child is really good. So,
Problem
Child song artist?
the guy that used to be here at the station, had the radio station here. What was his name again? Used to
Moto.
Where's my boy Moto? Moto used to be here.
They're friends, you know. I don't know. They friends.
Yeah.
But I've been listening to
King and Queen Radio.
Okay, come on, Problem Child.
You do Moto? No, I never met a person.
Moto
used to be here at King and Queen Radio, had a studio here.
Right?
Yeah, you remember when they was here.
Yeah, and well, he's friends with Moto. He could be related. They probably on tour. You know, these guys have their music. But I've been listening to this artist. I'm like, wow.
When I first recently seen Moto, and he got into this country over in St. Lucia, a beautiful band. I mean, it's beautiful. Shout out to all the St. Lucians out there listening up. They love us from St. Lucia. St. Lucia used to run this station for a long time. Shout out to all the St. Lucians. All the Restream, getting ready. I can call them out. All the St. Lucians out there, they're listening to me out there. The captain of everybody. Big up to St. Lucia.
Big up.
All right, thank you, my girl. And get that artist here on the show. You know the other one, the new one just come out.
Yes, all right.
Forget the call slide. Don't forget the call slide. All righty?
Restream Radio.
That's my song. That's all what everyone. What did you make say?
Never give this one that you try. Shout out to the morning at the Friday night for public child. I'm going to play the public child right now. Everybody listening to us now. Big up to everybody out there in Tallahassee, Florida, Miami, Georgia, Madison, and everybody out there tuning in right now to this great show. We're enjoying these tunes, and you may want to call in and talk to the DJ and recommend some music, what you want to hear. Yes. And we got our girl in here, Diamond Speed. And you're feeling, I'm getting that vibe, I'm getting ready for Tiger Time. I know you're feeling it, girl. I'm ready to get on the big truck. We get ready to get on the big truck. Where's the flag? Where's the flag? Where's the flag at? Where's the flag at? Folks who listen to King and Queen Radio, BrooklynStation.com, SisterLevant.com. We're live on 93.5 FM. That's 93.5 FM. Want to say shout out to all the boroughs out there, 5 boroughs, including New Jersey, Connecticut, and upstate New York. Everybody listening now, shout out there to all the prisoners. Shout out to people out there, Rikers Island. Yeah, we know you're listening. We love y'all. Wherever you at right now, listening to us in your cars, in your home, you may be right now in the hospital, sitting in your bed. Wake up, do a little move, a little bit, you'll feel a little better. That's right. That's right. Make sure you listen to us every Monday night. That's from 9 p.m. to 12. That's every Monday night. Share and like the pages with your friends and spread the word. Spread the word. King and Queen Radio is on with Sister Devon and your Dynasty. That's every Monday night. And we have a DJ, the number one who got the rated sky high in New York City right now. DJ Wayne. Yeah. DJ Wayne, how do you feel you running that night the worldwide? I feel great. You feel great, don't you? So you know DJ Wayne got those, so many people out there want to request songs. Get your songs in and request. You call it, and that way you can play them next week or get them on the list. Okay, so make sure you get your songs called DJ Wayne. That's right now. The line go 253-4239. That's 718-253-4239. 718-676-0820. This is the People's Show. This is for y'all to call in and be part of this show. We want to hear from you. You got talent? We want to hear you sing. Who can sing good out there? Who got some lyrics? Who want to give us some lyrics? We want to hear from you out there. You can bring hip hop, whatever you got, just bring it clean. We want to hear from you. Call the DJ right now, 718-253-4239. 718-676-0820. You got troubles in your life, you need someone to help you. You have situations going on just uncontrollable. Your loved one just ran away. We want to find out where they're hiding. Call me Sister Devon. That's 718-253-7273. I'm available 24/7. That's right. If you don't get me, you can always call back. That's 718-253-7273. For any advice, spiritual, you have an immigration, maybe just having court problems. I know a lot of people be trying to get my number and Lord talk very fast. Just look up King and Queen Radio. King and Queen Radio have my number 24/7. That's King and Queen Radio. That's 718-253-7273. You're listening to King and Queen Radio on WVIP 93.5 FM. King and Queen Radio is a radio station, so make sure you tune in daily 24/7. First, you have to call 718-253-7273 for appointments only, and you can call the station 718-253-4239 for the DJ now, 718-676-0820. If you want to talk to me, you can call me there. Everybody calling all over the place. Well, Fantasy, so what's going on this week?
This week I'm just watching and seeing what I'm going to get into. You know, I'm going to kind of go with the slow type of person.
You go with the flow. No parties, nothing going on?
You know what? As I get older, I don't do so many parties.
I'm a
more ladylike, but
you're a bored lady now.
shout out to all my dolls out there. Shout out to all my hard-working women who's working hard. Listen, guys, if you guys, I know half of you guys are wearing those front lace wigs, and if you need them installed, they got some great prices and some sales going on at Dynasty. So definitely hit her up at 718, no, not that number, 646-504-0173. That's 646-504-0173. Front lace installation sales going on this week. Call and inquire about them. Time is between 9 and 6 p.m. You can call that number, 646-504-0173. But as far as the week concerns, I'm definitely a go with the flow type of person.
Well, you know, when you're doing all that hard work you're doing with that hair, tell me something doing hair.
Mm-hmm.
Do you still love it after a couple of years that you just sometimes say, I wish I could just quit?
When it comes to whatever it is that you love doing, I don't think you ever have a quit feeling. It's really fresh. It's always.
But you have to continue educating yourself with the new style.
Absolutely. Every time we turn around, there's something new coming out, and you got to be up there. You got to be up there. You get left behind. Yeah.
They're still doing the curls with the eyelash curls.
They're doing all of that and much more.
Oh my goodness.
Much more. It is.
So what is the latest style now? Is it the latest?
Well, yeah, a lot of women are wearing protective hairstyles, and a lot of them like to see parts in the hair. They want that realistic look. So they'll go for front lace wig, stuff of that sort. So yeah, front laces are definitely out. The women are going crazy with the shortcuts this year. They're being bold. They're cutting it all off. It looks great. And another thing that's rocking is these knotless braids.
Oh,
yeah,
I hear them everywhere. They like the green in it.
Oh, they
that
got
green, that looks beautiful.
All different colors.
Oh my
the knotless
goodness.
braids, they look knotless. Like you can't tell. Like if she's a good braider and she starts to braid your hair, it starts to begin with the look of your own hair. And as you go along in the braid, they add hair to it. This is why it's called knotless. But you can add whatever. Girls are doing colors this year. Shout out to all the bold women. Pinks and blues and orange.
Oh, I've seen them. I love that white.
Oh, yeah.
They got the mixture of the white and the gray.
Yeah.
And the way they do it, oh my goodness, it looks so beautiful.
That looks great.
I remember they were doing it back in Nigeria a couple of years back. So I think it must have traveled from there here.
Yeah, it's hot, and people really don't want to be bothered. So getting the braids and then having them last for what? I don't remember how long they last, but probably like 2-3 months. You get a good wear out of them. No more getting up and having to do too much. So, yeah, the
But the price
braids
can be kind of healthy. There is a lot of hours put in there.
it's a lot of hours.
There's a lot of
You gotta pay up.
There you
Because you
go.
want to look good. You want something that's going like everything's going up. Pay the
Well,
dollars
I
that
think I
way.
just throw my wig around here.
Okay. Absolutely. Absolutely.
But that's sometimes consuming.
Oh, yeah. We can go take 2 hours, 3 hours.
No, 8 hours
Yeah,
time.
oh, yeah, for the little small ones, oh, yeah. Listen, it's time consuming. They paid the money, great work. The stylists, they earned it, yes.
Yeah, they will earn it, because that is sound work. And during the time you're doing that, can you mess it up a little bit?
I mean,
And you get one knot in your
I'm
back,
pretty sure.
you got to undo the whole thing.
I'm pretty sure they also know how to do cover-ups.
Yeah, you got to know how to do
You get
something.
so far down in the
Yeah,
brain,
you
you
got
don't want to take it out. So they do something
You got to do
fix it in that
little turn, a little here.
Little something here, there, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Shout out to Shay at Platinum Images. This girl about braids. Shout out Shay. So yeah, definitely braids is definitely one of the things that are hitting this summer.
And when is the style coming in? When is the style braid, the clothing? What do people go more about colors anymore? Long years ago, different colors went with the season. What are they wearing now?
Like I said, it's a range of colors. Girls are just coming in and being bold, and even younger kids, I've seen them with colors. It's all types of colors. It's multicolor, adding to these words.
Well, it is carnival season.
It is the season, so
it
why
really
not?
goes with the carnival.
Yeah.
But I think when you go to the school, all that got to come out.
But of course. Believe it or not, some schools do allow.
Well, now you can't discriminate with the
You
hair.
can't discriminate with the hair.
So if they want to go in the red color,
Yeah. I see a mom. She did a mohawk in her son's hair and colored it. He had a little dash of purple. And actually, you know what? When this all started, when that law passed, news reporters came over to my place of business. And at that time, I had so many wigs all over the wall, and they wanted to broadcast from that salon and ask me what did I think about the whole changeover, about the non-discrimination on the type of color hair and stuff of that sort. I was really surprised, yeah.
Yeah, but that's a good publicity.
Absolutely. But yeah, you shouldn't get judged. That doesn't determine what type of person you are. No.
Yeah, it can in certain ways. Okay, you're gonna go and someone got nappy hair and they don't comb it, and like you just got out of bed and stuff and walk in your place of business. It can be, and don't wash it, can have a stale smell to it.
Well, yeah.
Not everybody is clean.
To the extreme of that, yes, I understand. But I mean, certain jobs, they just wouldn't, whether a man's hair was dreaded or, it was styled in dress and was appropriate, would they even allow?
Well, there's no change. It was to keep everything from bisexual to heterosexual.
You think?
So they control it through hair, through your looks, and keep you a certain way.
Right.
Suit and tie. If you had a big behind, the suit would cover it up. That's why they had certain things to keep people in following certain rules. But as the world changed, people change, their hair color changed. A man can walk in with blonde hair now.
Right. I've seen the lady come in. She had a bob. It was really pretty. It had midnight blue at the bottom.
Oh, that was nice.
And she was dressed really nicely, very classy. She spoke well, and so I was just.
Hey, Wayne, you're gonna get you some blonde hair? Imagine when you go to a woman and tell her there's a blonde hair.
Some blonde hair, right? Would you ever color your hair? Have you ever thought about coloring your hair, Wayne?
none of them, I'm in my 40s, and the gray hairs is so disrespectful. So disrespectful. Yeah, gray hairs. You think these gray hairs disrespectful? Gray hairs are disrespectful.
They disrespectful,
Adrian, what do you say about that?
Well, you see, yeah, in some ways, if my gray hairs is coming in a certain way, I'm gonna let them kick in and make a style out of it.
Yeah, because doesn't that show your maturity and show that you're not trying to be a teenager, so the teenage boppers can be knocking you across the head?
That's true too. Some people just don't like the color. They just don't like the color.
I think that comes with people telling you gray hair is not good, you're old. There's people young that have gray hair.
Of course, I've seen it. I like the ones that come in a patch.
So don't think gray hair is disrespectful. Gray hair is an honor that you can live to get it. Some people can't even get the gray hair.
I mean, the gray hair disrespectful, like, they the first thing to grow. When you cut, when you shave, they the first thing to grow back.
First thing that grows back.
Cause y'all wait. Well, they ain't gonna wait, and if you mess with them, then your whole head's gonna grow. That's the trick about that. You cut one, then when you look around, your whole head falls. They always warn you, don't bother with it, because if you do, you're gonna spread all over.
I'm sitting here thinking about this dope salad I made.
Oh, yeah, tell us about it.
Oh my goodness. It wasn't until maybe about 2 years ago, I noticed, I realized that I could be very creative with my salads. And I would just eat the ordinary lettuce and tomatoes, cucumbers, you know what I mean? And honey, I started, shout out to TikTok.
Go ahead.
Shout out to TikTok because, with a flick of a finger, you get to view a lot of different food tricks and all types of stuff. And I came across this TikTok, and the young lady was just putting all sorts of stuff in it. So little by little, I started to try it in my salad and love it. So my salad consists of lettuce, tomatoes, cucumbers, red onions, corn. I have, if I grill some chicken, it's in there. I do cranberries. I do raisins.
Well, see, that's my salad. That's what I do.
Grapes in there.
Me too.
I do a piece of avocado.
Oh, yeah, me too.
So by the time I finish with that salad,
very good.
I didn't know that.
And you put a little olive oil on it, and just a little pinch what you put on that lemon juice.
Oh, yeah.
Squeeze that lemon juice.
So
and watch how the season just enhances.
Oh, yeah. It's so good.
And I try that all the time, and it's very delicious when you make it like that and you put nuts in it. You get the mixed nuts.
Right.
Oh, my goodness. And bring it out, it's those raisins.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
you ain't tried the raisins in
here. Cranberries.
Oh, yeah. I didn't get the cranberries. I got to get them.
It was delicious. I was just thinking because, to get all of those ingredients and have them in the home, sometimes
you can have them and they don't know what to do with them.
We don't know what to do with them. And then still, even if you don't have them, you want to get everything to So I made sure I had all of that, and I put it in there, and I mixed that whole up. And
you eat the whole thing.
I ate the whole thing.
But you got to watch that, because you think it's fatty. It's not. It's fattening itself.
What do you think? What's fattening about it other than
the nuts? Did you know the nuts and all that?
You said nuts. I don't think you did that.
But I would put all the nuts in there, honey. I wanted to get big as a house. I had to stop the nuts. And people eat nuts, they get fat. You look at the people, them teeth in there. You feel good with big bellies, don't you?
Wait, how do you make your salad? How do you like it?
Salad? I don't really eat salad.
You don't really eat salad, did you, Wayne? What is the
That's why he's so nice and thin. What do he eat so we can get like him?
What do you eat that's close to salad, Eddie? What type of vegetables do you like?
See, when I was growing up, my mother used to beat me to eat vegetables. So it's like now I'm older, it's like
You're like they to force some things down my throat and usually was squash. Oh my goodness.
Ooh, yeah, I remember her putting that squash.
Oh God, that's squash.
What about the eggplant? You like
I
eggplant?
don't like them. A lot of people love it. They fry, I still don't
You
like
don't
them.
like you ate eggplant before?
Never about my life.
No. Okay. What about asparagus, guys?
I can like that. That can taste really tasty.
Yeah,
to make
that's
it.
right. Yeah.
You have to put the butter on them,
Oh,
and
yeah.
you put a little garlic on them, you steam them well, and you put a little salt, a little seasoning. Ooh, they can taste tasty.
Let me find out you gotta make a TikTok.
Yeah, and some Brussels sprouts.
Wow.
To me, they're the same thing.
Well, yeah, kind of, sort of. The asparagus got a little bit more of a vein taste. It's kind of like,
They do that kind of slimy taste like okra. I can deal with okra, but not slimy. Some people have to have the okra slimy. No.
No, you don't like it slimy.
No.
I need some okra.
You love okra.
I love me some okra. They told me to eat a
We
lot
make
of
okra with chicken.
Yeah?
Okra is very good with chicken. And being African, we mix it with palm oil. And you put it together, you stir it, you put the seasons in there. Oh my goodness, that's some good chicken.
But I used to eat meat. And I say used to because I haven't eaten meat for about over 4 to 5 years.
You kidding?
When I say meat, let me correct myself. Red meat, anything like the cow or, you know what I mean?
But what's the difference?
I watched a whole documentary and a video on red meat and, you know, the things like what happens to these animals on the inside. And also, you know, meat is very hard to digest. It takes a while before it goes through the body, you know what I mean? And so it was just so much that I read up on red meat. I don't eat it. But I was going to say that liver and kidneys when I used to eat red meat, that used to be one of my things.
Liver is very good.
Love liver. Love kidneys.
That's the black man's steak.
Oh, yeah.
If you know how to make it. You know how to make it. Not everybody can make liver. You can make it tough. You got to really know how to make that liver.
Right.
It can be good. Ooh, right. Gravy with some rice.
Right.
I ain't had that in a long time.
Oh, yeah.
Smothered liver. And how did you used to make the liver?
Mine might sound kind of crazy.
Well, what is the West Indian style? I never had it the West Indian style. I always had it the Southern style.
I'll send it to you.
You're going to send it?
I'm going to send it to you.
Okay.
We were talking about how, I remember you came up with that question, you just saying, you know, what's the difference and why did we meet? And we were talking earlier about the fact that, you know, the slave masters giving us the parts that we didn't want to eat. So, you know,
that true if that was on weaker side?
No, absolutely, it was true. Even down to the animals.
Because I think we was out there with animals already. We could catch whatever we want.
Absolutely.
And kill it and eat it.
Absolutely.
We didn't need the slave master to give us something. I think we chose those animals. Those wild boars was running all around.
In a sense, yeah.
And I think those don't underestimate those slaves. They were smart. They caught them some rabbits and stuff, and the white man didn't even know they had them. Slaves wasn't crazy. Remember, they left Africa knowing how to hunt. Now, the black American slaves had it hard because they didn't know the woods. But you put them in the West Indies, they knew the woods and the fruits and animals, the same thing. And America was where it was so hard because it was everything different.
Right. Part of it has to do with that, just the same. But my whole thing was, you know, we don't necessarily have to live off of meat.
But ask you one question, because everybody say the slave man gave us that food. What did the Africans Matter of fact, I got to ask a lot of my family. I should ask them. Never thought of this. I'm going to ask them. What did the Africans eat back then in those days? There was no slave man in Africa.
There was no slave man back in Africa.
There was a slave man in Africa. What did they eat?
I mean, I guess that's something we gotta go back in history.
Now you think, because everybody said the slave man, right?
No, what I'm saying is.
DJ Wayne, do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Before they brought us to this country, what was we eating back there?
Oh, I don't even understand.
You see what I'm saying when you say slave man food?
You know what, that's the question we can both answer come back next.
Yeah, we got to get it. I will get the answer now, but I want the answer now.
I'm telling you, that's part of what I like to do.
Family, friends, I mean, they could tell me I'm stupid for asking that, but I'm sorry. I had to answer because the only thing I can know, we had coconut juice, we had collard greens that are different kind of greens. They wouldn't call collard greens, but it was the same stuff. Remember, a lot of the stuff was brought from Africa to the slave master. You forgot that, didn't you? Rice and all that stuff, we had it in Africa. You understand, DJ Wayne?
Yeah.
So, was we really eating slave master food, or was they eating our food? And was giving us the leftovers from our food?
Probably, we gotta look into that.
Yes, that is something we got to look into. All right, folks, we're going to take it back to our DJ Wayne.
I just want to fly you. I just I'll be able to go back to where it's going. I'll be able to go back to where it's going.
Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. The day one running right back, the drama is running up track. The one that is definitely my honor. One time is definitely a job. When your eyes open, your eyes get big. You be right, because my front is big. I'm on the right, I'm on the front is big. And you're out there, you're front, take you back, come on. But you're on it. They want that, you want it, definitely, I'm gonna walk it back. Definitely walk around, taking my way. Let me take me from here now. I know it's me to be now. But I don't see it now. I don't see it now. Happy Monday, guys. Happy Monday to you all, guys, tuning in to Brooklyn Station, kingsandqueens.com. You got your girl Dynasty here. You got DJ Wayne on the ones and twos, and Sister Dubon. Listen, guys, I hope you're having the start of a great week. I know that evening hours, almost touching 12 o'clock hour. We thank you for tuning in to us. We were having a discussion earlier, and next week we're going to bring that in back. I just wanted to answer questions that Dubon asked. What did the slaves eat before the white just turned us loose? And so here was the answer. I looked it up on the internet. It just said weekly food rations, usually cornmeal, lard, some meat, molasses, peas, greens, and flour, were distributed every Saturday. Vegetable patches of garden, if permitted by the owner, and fresh produce. We'll have a conversation about that next week. It was one of the main questions that was asked this evening on what did Africans eat before they were enslaved and while enslaved. Okay, so guys, thank you so much again for tuning in. We appreciate you. We have vibes. Listen, all my dolls, hardworking women out there, you guys looking for a frontal install. There are specials coming up this week. You can go to Dynasty's Beauty Lounge on Instagram. The telephone number, if you have any questions whatsoever, is 646-504-0173. That's 646-504-0173. We are here till 12 a.m. tonight. If you guys want to call in, the phone lines are open. Call in and say hello. Say hello to Sister Dubon, DJ Wayne, me, myself. If you just want to shout out, we can do that just as well. 718-253-4239. That number to call, 718-253-4239. DJ Wayne?
Welcome back. I know you had a good time. I want to say a shout out to the Sweet the Quiet Team out there in Jersey. Big up the Sweet the Quiet Team out there in Jersey. And shout out to all the people who listen and join us now. DJs are calling from all over. So big up to Jersey out there. Sweet the Quiet Team. They once was here at the studio here. Had a show. And Didi, guys. Also, Didi was known here at a show. I think he's coming back too. Shout out to Didi. So many people out there is joining in tonight. Whoa, you done struck up all the DJs out there. DJ Wayne, they everywhere. All the DJs DJ from the past.
I see Fly Boy hit me up.
Yeah, shout out to Fly Boy. Every DJ that is out there knowing this station tonight, and all the house DJs out there, so many of them join the station tonight, over 200 DJ house heads. So we're going to start back our house shows party. We all starting back there, everybody get ready. They know winter's coming, so they're coming back home to King and Queen Radio. They usually stop during carnival time. So we got some blockage here on, let me just go over here. So, DJ Wayne, what's going on? What's good?
The music industry, not much. Just, same old every week. But, yeah, Fly Boy, yeah. You know, I know
a lot of people ask out there in the Bronx, yeah, Fly Boy is alive. We heard from Fly Boy, because so many people say, where's DJ Fly Boy? The Fly Boy is still part of King and Queen Radio. It took a vacation to Hawaii. Okay, so any parties coming up?
I mean, this weekend was a whole lot of parties.
Oh, when is a lot of parties?
I mean, I felt sorry for some of the promoters because I'm like, I know certain.
Oh, what is that all about? That everybody give a party the same time everybody do? What is going on with that? That's what's killing the whole industry. I mean, come on, if you know someone giving a party, why don't you just hold off till 2 or 3 days later?
Well, why should they? Everybody's in it to win it. Everybody wants to make money.
Yeah, but all the parties going at one time. It's like next week, there's parties everywhere. I don't even know where to go. And I love all the DJs and I love the parties. Where do you go? You got the new one party spending $30 and walk into another one to pay $30?
Some people got it like that.
Right,
some people
got it like that.
The party hop.
How do you feel as a DJ, everybody throwing a party at the same time you playing?
I go through it because if I'm booked at like 2, 3 parties, one of the promoters is gonna be vexed, or 2 of them gonna be vexed. I'm going to one of them and be like, okay, you know what? I'm too lazy to just round here and that. They got all the DJs there. They ain't gonna miss me, you know.
Yeah, they may not can pull in what you can pull in.
Yeah.
You know, the crowd, the DJ represent the crowd. A DJ can be good, but the followers, the clubs I go to when I go to the house party, they usually follow the DJ. Wherever that DJ goes, they're going.
Loyal fan.
Is it that way in the Caribbean community? A party is a party.
Yeah, it's basically a party the promoter brings the crowd, not a DJ.
That's something to think about. And how come a promoter can bring up Dynasty? How come a promoter can bring a party and a DJ can't?
I mean, I believe it's all about who you know and people who know you.
Yeah.
When you hold a certain type of vibe about yourself, it's a certain type of shine where people cling to, they gravitate to it. So they know wherever you're going to be, it's going to be lit.
So that one person can bring, it's true because I look at this 2 people that I know, I don't want to say their names, but wherever this girl is at, she can bring a crowd.
Yeah, people know her. People probably is safe with you. They know that you're not a certain type of individual, that you're going to have certain type of nonsense. It's all going to be about love and fun and vibing. So, yeah, a promoter can definitely, that's what a promoter does. Hey, I'm going to be here. Everybody's coming because they know the vibe. They know the vibe.
Wow.
They know the vibe.
So a DJ don't mean nothing.
I mean, a DJ, people will come also
Yeah,
for a DJ.
yeah.
The DJ box
Not a lot.
certain parts, not a lot, but you know, I've gone to places where I've heard a certain DJ, I knew he was gonna play somewhere else, and I wanted that same type of vibe. Because you know, you gotta know You just gotta know how to catch the vibe of the people, and certain people can do it, some people can't. And some people are there, regardless of the case, for the promoter on the behalf of them. And what is
so what is a promoter price? What do they charge you, a good promoter charge you to promote your party? What is the price range?
DJ Wayne?
I mean, from being in this business, most everybody's friends. So, you know, I put my boy on because I know he's a big promoter. He's gonna put a crowd. It's like you scratch my back, I scratch yours.
Right.
You know, that's why you see a lot of promoters putting other promoters as hosts at their parties.
Right. Some of them don't they ask for a certain percentage
That's what I'm
of the
saying.
income that comes in? It could be like 10% of everything that comes into the door.
Yeah, they get a little something.
A little something. So
You got to get more than something.
Yeah.
They bring their people in charge.
Absolutely.
Some promoters have big prices.
Absolutely.
You know, little something, you scratch your back and I do it. What kind of price?
I'm not out here broken like that.
Oh, that's what we talk about.
Yeah. You ask me to promote, I want something more for something.
How much is your price?
I mean, it depends. You can go anywhere from 10% to 15%.
That ain't bad if a promoter.
Yeah, you coming in, person buying drinks, or person buying for on behalf of you being there and you promoted it. Of course. How can you stay attacked? You gotta get your peoples by the register in the door, you know.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta sit there and
keep a track on the tally, like, okay, let's get all of the receipts going up. So, and then you know people know what your work, how you can pull. So, absolutely. Shout out to all the promoters out there.
Yeah, shout out to the promoters because they really have good work, and I mean, it's excellent to have a promoter.
And it also depends on the event. So in many cases, it gets a little bit to every little part. You know, sometimes it's a DJ, sometimes it's a promoter, and sometimes it's the cause of the event. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm giving something that has to do for the children, you know, some type of funding or whatever. People come out spending money because they like the fact that it's for the children and they want to help. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Wow, folks, so look out for the promoters out there. Okay, so again, folks, we enjoying your company. Don't forget, every Tuesday night, you want to tune in to us. We're going to be bringing great topics to you, especially so many people in the industry out there. I'm going to ask you a question, too. Someone who's an artist out there, who do they get to represent them? They want to go somewhere. Can they really push their own stuff out there, their own music, or they really need to get a manager?
Your take on that, CJ Wayne? What do you think about that?
Oh, I didn't hear the question. Say the question again.
Yeah, someone that is an artist and they want to move forward. Should they try doing it themselves? Will they get anywhere, or do they really need a manager? Will a manager really help you? Is it something you have to have because it's part of the system? You can't do it alone because a lot of places they don't take you if you come yourself. So can you manage things yourself, and you really need a manager?
You could, but see these days it's like you can be very independent in anything, especially in music business.
So you don't really need a manager.
Well, but, I mean, you have to travel a lot because the manager is going to go to this place, make business deal with you on this show, that show, and now you got to do it yourself.
I personally think that, yes, you do need a manager. If you have the right type of manager. You know, managers, they know a little bit more than you do. That's why they're managers, right? They have the hookups with certain people who get you into certain shows. And, you know, they've either gone to school or something of that sort to know how to, you know, have this business taken care of where everybody's a win for all. So, yeah, I think, yeah, it's just like being a model.
That's the same
like
thing.
being a model. You go in, you give people your pictures, you don't know. somebody real estate. Really, that's a better example. You're looking for a home, right? You're going out there. It takes you a lot of time to probably find the right place, right? You got to drive from spot to spot. Whereas you could just go to a realtor, say, hey, this is what I want. That's their job. They'll move you around and get you what you want. You know what I mean?
We got a caller line. Sorry.
Call on the line. Hey, you're live, 93.5.
Caller, you line.
Hey, good night.
Good night.
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you. Who's calling?
Yeah, this is the man.
Yes, this is Sister. How can I help you? Hello?
This is King. Yeah, this King and Queen Radio.
Yes, it is King and Queen Radio. How can I help you?
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I help you?
Did you call to say something, caller?
I'm calling the radio station, King and Queen Radio Station, New York.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. And who's speaking?
Oh, this is, I'm calling from Jersey. My name is King Checker Smart, so listening to the radio station.
Oh. Well, thank you for listening. Are you enjoying the music? Are you enjoying the vibe?
Yeah, we're enjoying the fun. I know Sister Duban. I came here a couple of years ago, and I was into our studio a long time ago. She know who I am. I want to come over there, come see her. I'm from Jersey in Englewood. But I also see music too, so I want to come talk to her. But I'm enjoying the music. I'm big up Wayne, DJ Wayne, and everybody in the studio.
All right, well, you can come see me any day. You got my telephone number, 718-253-7277.
This Errol, my name is really Errol, but my name is King Sugar Smart. You know?
Yes, I know so many people get in this station, honey.
Yeah, I would call you support, but I'm Jamaican, so I wanna come over there. I know you're in Brooklyn, same place. You're downstairs. You move upstairs.
I moved upstairs from downstairs studio. We upstairs. You can see it live. Yes, we used to be downstairs for years.
Yeah, and that was a couple of years ago when I came over there with everyone and an old man. And you took a situation, and I come see you more than one time.
Yes, I know.
I'm coming sometime early to come see you, and I'm gonna bring some of my music and so. You know.
Okay, so make sure you come and see me, and we'll do business again. I know who you are.
Yeah, long time I don't see you, but I'm coming. I'm gonna look you up. I'm gonna go on your website and maybe I send some of my music, but otherwise from that, I'm gonna come inside there and come see you and look and read some talk because I miss you.
Okay, no problem. Anytime, darling. I'm here, okay? Thank you. Thank you.
The selector Wayne. DJ Wayne,
yeah.
He plays some nice music. I never really get that the young lady name there, but big in the studio. And nice job, Sister Duman. You're doing good.
All right, dear.
Respect you. Love is all I got. Let's not give thanks and praise to the Almighty. Keep me going. So thank you, God, for the life you give me. And they were too good for granted. So, respect you all the time.
Yes, next time. You better come on back to do your show. Everybody's listening tonight. DJ Wayne, you woke up with everybody for good. They listening to you tonight. I told you it made a big difference tonight. Put them commercials and watch people come. All right, thank you.
Okay, big up the radio station in Brooklyn, the radio station. We're very responsible for everybody Wayne, DJ Wayne. Every time he hears no watch nothing. I'm going on to all the cool African radio.
Bam bam, bam bam. That used to be my saying too. Bam bam. Call it up, call it up.
Hello?
Hello, caller.
Sister Devon.
Yes, how are you?
I'm alright, man. Still getting very busy.
And who am I?
Good, sister.
Yeah, well, who am I speaking with?
Your phone sound mumbling. I can't hear you clear.
I said, who am I speaking with?
You know what? Hold on real quick. Hold on, Sister Devon. Hold on.
Yeah, go ahead.
I know you busy. I'm gonna call you right back on my other phone. I'm gonna call you right back on my other phone.
All right, dear. People calling from all over. All right. Okay, hello, caller, you hear me? Hello, caller, you hear me?
Ah, meow.
All right, now who do we got?
You got the Brooklyn Cat when she said, babe.
Okay, Brooklyn Cat, all right, Miss Cat, what's going on, please? Tell us the news. What's going on?
Well, I don't like the fact that these voodoo workers people think that, I don't know where they coming from. That she gonna say, oh, well, would you like for me to go there and help you to get your money? After she done went back over there in that house for about 3 or 4 days, over there selling food from out front of the house over there. I mean, how she had to break in because how did she wash that food? And where did she cook it at? You know what I mean? Break in there again.
Well, they broke in your house in Cali?
Yeah.
Oh, they broke in your house before you could even get in your own house. They done tore your house up and cooking food in your house?
Where they gonna cook it at? They had to cook it somewhere and it cooked by itself.
That's right. Well, don't let nobody cook food in your house. Have the police to run them out.
Well, let me tell her one more time, honey. I ain't got nothing whatsoever to do with you.
Now, who are you talking to?
Understand? That's like bringing a person in the face and stabbing them in the back. And then she could be doing it out of spite because I told her from the get-go, I didn't know anything about her. I don't want to be friends with her. I ain't got nothing to do with people.
You're talking about Granny and Jeff Bodine?
It's what?
Who are you talking about, Granny?
Yeah, I'm talking about that old Granny.
Granny from the hillbilly.
In the face, step in the back, backstabber. I ain't got nothing to do with you. Nothing. She have stayed away all this long time. But the spirit shows me trouble. I could look in the spirit and I could see the house and I saw trouble. Ain't no telling that make me worse. Tear the house down and have it rebuilt over.
Well, don't let nobody make you tear down your house. You know what I mean? Don't tear your house down because she broke in. Lock her up. You know, you got that house. You got that house when you move out there to Cali for you to get in there.
I don't want to go up and down because she's a voodoo worker now. She probably got all kinds of voodoo up in there to kill you. I'm scared of her. I don't know what I'm going to do. But I just let the God, lead me and guide me the right way. Because I really don't go up and want to go up and down kill her. She got stuff up there. I don't know what to do right about now. I really don't. But honey, don't ever never set foot in my face.
So I don't know how y'all people think that y'all put y'all voodoo on me and I'm gonna go with you and you ain't never set foot in my face. Then people call me chicken. Look like y'all the one that's the chicken, not me. I got nothing to do with y'all people. Got nothing to do with you. And somebody done fixed it all over again. But tired not to get his money. That don't think no. I can't. I'm so I can't even get mad right. Can't even get mad right. I fixed it all over again for him not to get his money the same identical way. The other man, something wrong with his hand. Man, this was another dog, something wrong with his hand. And you tell him when he be calling me out of my name, tell him that his man has taught me everything that I know.
His man has taught you everything you know.
Yeah, he could talk to me, he could have told me stuff like that. I said, yeah, I'm one, take one and no one, but your man has taught me everything that I know.
Lord have mercy. Well, can everybody talk about the chicken? How do you make the chicken before we get out of here?
So who?
Your chicken.
What chicken?
The chicken you cook.
Oh, I thought mine's been a roll of corn oil. I ain't frying mine in no butter, not me. I mean, to each his own.
All right, with that, you finished for the night. What's the lucky number? People need to hit a hot number. Give us a chicken hot number.
Oh, my date of birth for 375.
375, folks, and the lucky number come behind that is 9482. And I'm going to give you 6 numbers for folks, everybody listen. That's 25, 42, 18, 12, and 27. So you're going to hit the cat number tonight. Well, cat, say your good night, because we getting ready to boogie-oogie.
Well, let me give Paris and Prince Michael and a little conch and a blanket a shout out. A shout out goes out to you, Tiger. I love you, but you want to get me time. But right now, I need time and money to straighten this mess out. Because I can't get up and just, go get the bus and go, do things. I can't do nothing right now. But my leg ain't as stiff like it was when I came home. It's stiff. It got unstiff Sunday.
Well, that's right. You move around and you walk around and kick. Because you got to get ready to do the dog. You know when you dance, you like to do the dog.
Yeah.
So you got to be able to do the dog. You can't do the dog if you got a stiff leg.
Oh, no, I'm getting well, little by little, because the exercise just worked. I had, and this is new stuff, the old stuff was to get some other stuff off of me, and then I went to the other bag, and then it started getting so much stuff off of me, I couldn't even believe it, but I'm saying, like, this much stuff coming off of me, I couldn't believe it.
All right, Kitty, we're going to let you go. And
okay.
And we'll see and get your leg ready so you can do the filming and do the dog. So everybody want to see you do the second part of the dog.
Okay.
All right. Okay, folks.
All right.
All right, folks. We had a great night here tonight. And okay, so Dynasty, we're almost getting ready to close it up.
Yeah, we got about 7 minutes left.
Yeah, what you want to say to the audience?
I want to say I had an awesome night.
We got another call.
We got another caller coming
in.
Hello?
Yes, caller.
Good night. This is the bomb. Good night. Bless the love. Peace
The voice I heard from you. Yes, it do. Don't get me to get the Holy Ghost. Don't get me, who do we got out there?
The phone just to the bottom on this side.
Oh, no, I know that boy. That is, oh, no, he didn't call in. You must have known my birthday Sunday. Oh, my goodness. Well, it is good that he is from, I ain't gonna tell the audience, because they already know that voice.
I'm sorry, what you said?
Everybody know that voice, let them know who you are.
I'm DJ Fly Boy.
DJ Fly Boy. Fly Boy. DJ Fly Boy, what's going on?
What's good, man? I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling.
Yeah.
The mom bigger than yourself, you still pushing it. You know what I mean? I see like a wicked host with you. They're gonna be a female host.
Hey,
you know,
hey.
one of the guys he's about to access. My boy Wade, African Vibes, to the son of other song, he clean. Wade, big up yourself. You know. And just like to everybody who had lots of this is about show. Because you know our show we crazy on a Monday night.
Yeah.
And this is the whole thing, you have to love on. This is about Monday night.
Well, don't forget to check in. We got to get you back hanging out with us.
Huh?
We got to get you back hanging out with us soon. Whenever you're ready, give me a call.
All right. Don't worry.
All right.
I'm gonna switch again next week, Monday. I'm gonna make sure I get off work early, and I'm gonna give my brother Wade a little time out. And then me and Sister the Bob, we're gonna sit down and we're gonna talk, and the host, we're gonna sit down and we're gonna talk. We're gonna have a full-length conversation.
All right, well, you come in and sit down with us in the studio. We'll have a great ball. We're gonna have some conversation. All right, folks, we're gonna let you go. And Fly Boy and the world is listening out now. We ain't digging up all the rest of them. We know the rest of them. Please don't dig them up. Okay, because they're going to follow behind you, but they're listening. Okay, we got enough on the list. Okay, because I already got people calling from way back calling in here. Okay.
Sister the Bob, I got a big up Miss, I think her name was Miss Cat.
Yeah, Miss Cat, we just got Miss Cat off. Everybody knows Cat. People know the Cat. The Cat is always got something to say.
Yeah, gotta big up because she's always tuning in. But big up each everybody who had it locked right now. 93.5. This is the song. Everybody right here is a place to be. Make sure you tell a friend, tell your cousin, tell your sister, tell your auntie, tell your uncle. If they need help in life with anything in life, you need help. God, this is the song because Bam, she got it.
This is King Queen Radio.
This is about big up, and host big up.
Thank you so much, appreciate it. Guys, we're about to head on out here, and I want to just thank you guys for calling in, and all the listeners. We hope you have a pleasant weekend, and be productive in everything you do, and put God first.
Amen.
This is Dubon. Wayne, any words on the way out?
Like they say, the Billy Goat, how did that go? The put the coat on the Billy Goat, hit you or something with the Billy Goat. I don't got that old saying. All right, talk to you later, folks.